Morning barn chores.
Morning, fat chickens. My goodness. Good morning, everybody. Amy's girlfriend had breakfast. He boy has breakfast, but he's just trying to get to the food without getting his head stuck. You're so impatient. I know. Fillings have their morning grain, and the overfat, possibly pregnant, and ones got their grain as well. Scarlett's in the feeder. I had to put some of the on the side until she's done. The pigs have already fed. That's Williams. John. Glenn, be quiet. Shoot. The geese want to eat. And the horses were already fed early this morning, as well as the ducks. I mean, the horses. Since the dogs ate and the horses ate, they're okay. Nobody needs water because it rained really bad last night. Okay, I'm coming. And Shorty, we are eating. Hopefully they'll get me some lambs around December time. This herd gets their grain. You guys are starving, aren't you? Our meat birds are really hungry. Glenn, Goose, Sandy. Alright, meat birds got some corn. I'm gonna go get some layer for them. Glenn and Sandy and Goose are confused because this is where I usually feed them. The ducks went back there, so I'm not sure if they're hungry or they're just scared of the chickens. I don't know. I free range them now so they get more bugs and more greens out here, including these guys. I'm much happier. Shut the freak up, Glenn. Seriously, I'm clean this coop. He's got their layers, some cornsies, some leftovers. Enough for today. We're in no rent this morning because of how dark it is and how cold it is. So probably no rent today. But we'll see that this end of the day. Everyone's happy. So Sophie and Shorty got hay for the day. They do have other greens, but sometimes they prefer hay. Not a lot of water needs to be filled up because of the rain. I am filling up the ducks' pond water. Well, no, the little pools I bought them, they use it for drinking water. I've been working on their pond because it dried up, but since the wintertime, I don't usually like the pond during the wintertime, so I'll leave it. Shut up, guys. I will fill it up a little bit just so they have a little bit, but not much. What I really need to do is get the tractor in here and start digging out it, but I have other projects I need to do. I'm not getting any more eggs because one, my son loves to chase these guys. Two, it's also molting season for everybody. Badly. Look at Goose. Thanks, I just filled it up. It's like molting season everywhere. I mean, look right there. His feathers are just falling right off of him. There's like feathers all right there. We're gonna not have a harsh winter, but we're gonna have a decent winter. And this is their winter feathers, basically. Plus, ducks, they don't really give eggs during the wintertime system. Some of the chickens are laying a lot because of the lights that are in there. And I could do that in here, but I don't really want to, so they'll be fine. They always are. For the quails. They're so cute. Shut up, Jack. You guys are so cute. You're all huddling together with the big ones. Are they your babies? Alright, they all got their breakfast. I put my Bob Whites in with my snowflakes, and they just now started laying eggs. However, since they don't have a heat lamp on them, they're not going to give me much eggs this winter, but that's just fine, you know. But I also bought more baby snowflakes from a breeder here up north, so hopefully that I will have more better fertile eggs, because I have a feeling these guys are too related to each other, so that's why my hatching hasn't been very successful. We'll see. But yeah, they live in this little coop. I kind of keep them separately. We could put them in there, but I do not want them crossbreeding with them. Look at that. I have to be careful stepping in here. Somebody laid rent. Got food and water, and I need to give this guy some more water and clean water. But anyway, I've been collecting rent as I see, and I put them in this corner just out of the way of me, and just I'm not collecting them during rainy days. It's really disgusting. So I also need to make this shelter more. I gotta put a board right here and in the back so they'll have more insulation so that they can still come in and out. But let me go get some food for the babies and get some more water for him. All right, he's got clean water. So the reason why this guy is in here here with here is because he's a very frisky male. Now, I'm not sure what to do with him. I might put him in the freezer. I'm trying to see if somebody will trade me 2 females for this guy. This is Spot, and this guy because he's so active. Yeah, but a lot of people don't want extra quail roosters. So yeah, but yeah. All right, all of these guys. I also feeded. These are Texas Red chicks, and they're in here. They don't need a heat lamp on them, but they're not ready to be in with the big quails right now. So they're just gonna sit in there until they get a little bit bigger. Also gets them out of my room because Sean does not like having so many animals in the room. And here's what they're gonna look like when they're older. These guys are like 8 weeks old. They have not laid yet, but the bob whites have. So I'm hoping next year I'll get some good eggs. Hey, cheese. Yep. But anyway, that's my morning routine. I'm gonna go inside, take a shower, make some breakfast, and start the rest of my day. This is also my setup. I have 2 heat lamps that I hang right here so that they get heat, thinking it's sunlight as well. I get more eggs doing like this. That's also a place for them to dry and keep warm. I'll be doing this in the wintertime. I have a board that flips down, so what I'm gonna do is I gotta cut it in half and lock it up in this side so that way I can come in and out to clean and feed through this way. That way they're not losing the insulation. But yeah,